Hi guys, I'm Anthony and this is my co-narrator Max.
Hi guys.
And today we, along with our animator Sebi, would like to present our Global Perspectives essay project on poverty and inequality.
Our main analysis is South, one of the most notoriously unequal countries in the world. We'll be portraying this research through animation. Thanks again, Sebi. So without further ado,
South Africa, located here, used to be part of which gained their independence on the 31st of May 1961. South Africa quickly became one of the progressive countries on the continent, for the white people at least, while Caucasians, which made up a tiny portion of the South African population at the time, controlled almost all the country in terms of economics, financial aspects, government, standards of living, the workforce, and many more. This resulted in South Africa slowly becoming more and more segregated, poor, and unequal.
on that note, let's first talk about poverty. What is poverty? Poverty is a state or condition in which a person or community lacks the financial resources and essentials for a minimum standard of living. The rate of poverty has decreased by 1.5% ever since 2015. However, there are still countries that are struggling with mass poverty, such as South Africa, of which around 55% of the population living in South Africa are still struggling from poverty every day.
South Africa, as mentioned before, is one of the most unequal countries in the world. Economic inequality is the unequal distribution of income and opportunity between different groups in society. According to the website bbc.com, South Africa is the world's most unequal country, as the poverty rate is higher for the black South Africans compared to the white South Africans. Over 10% of the working population in South Africa are white South Africans. However, this group makes nearly 3 times the average salary of black South Africans, which makes 3/4 of the working population.
This brings us to our last revenant point. On South Africa's poverty and inequality is the high unemployment rate. South Africa's unemployment rate fell to 23.3% in the second quarter of 2020 from 30.1% in the previous period. It was the lowest jobless rate since the second quarter of 2009, as the country's strict lockdown distorted labor force numbers, with fewer people actively looking for employment. Despite the drop in numbers, that is still an incredibly high unemployment rate. It means that over 1/5 of South Africa's population is unemployed. To show how large that number is, the USA's unemployment rate at around the same time is 11.1. That's just under half of South Africa's. Keep in mind that this was during the pandemic and also amidst the lockdown. According to CNN, South Africa is the most unequal country, and we really can see it. You can often see well-built homes on one side and homeless settlements on the other.
Wait a damn minute.
South Africa also scored a 63 on the Gini index. The Gini index rates the income equality of a country, and the higher the score is from 1 to 100, the more unequal the income is. Therefore, South Africa scored the highest of any country in the world.